Gable got here as we take a look at the brackets with a win over Andrade. And then Chad Gable, of course, would move on to that big matchup against Shane McMahon, and then now he finds himself in the finals. I should mention he beat Shelton Benjamin in the first round.
Let's talk about how Baron Corbin had to defeat two other competitors simultaneously in a triple threat match to punch his ticket tonight.
He did kind of steal the victory.
The following contest is the final match in the King of the Ring Tournament! Introducing first, from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin! And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
We saw the tail of the tape earlier on. Chad Gable, this is the largest man that he's faced in this tournament, Baron Corbin, here in the finals of the 2019 King of the Ring. 1985, the inaugural event. Don Morocco became the first King of the Ring. Over the years, a dozen WWE Hall of Famers have called themselves King.
Okay, so this might be the largest man Chad Gable's had to face, but think of the technique of Chad Gable. This man's a former Olympian.
Oh, Chad Gable, absolutely. No slouch in the ring, a former Olympic wrestler. He is very, very talented, very, very tough. But Baron Corbin, we listed his accolades.
Look at this technique going right for the ankle.
Okay, and Baron Corbin's still upright.
Made himself get to the ropes and force the break by Gable.
Let's talk about the fact that Baron Corbin arguably has been performing at the highest level of his entire career. You may not like the guy, you may not be able to stand anything about Baron Corbin, but you cannot deny the role that he has been on recently.
But Corey, Chad Gable, you can make the same argument. He has not been at this level in his career since he's come to WWE. When you look at the men he's knocked off in this tournament thus far.
Think about what he had to overcome with Shane McMahon, the best in the world. Chad still prevailed. Here he is.
We know what this tournament has meant to careers over the years. It was at the King of the Ring tournament where Austin 3:16 was born. If you talk to Triple H, he talks about how he moved on to become one of the all-time greatest because of his victory in King of the Ring.
I think tonight's going to be one of those nights we learn a lot about Chad Gable. About the heart of Chad Gable, the scrappy attitude of Gable.
Listen, Chad Gable competed and represented the United States in the Olympics, and well, let's just say he was let down a little bit, and maybe he let the entire country down slightly.
Wow.
We know that he's...
How can you even say that?
Chad Gable didn't win a gold medal.
He did everything he could. He represented the United States of America.
Great, cool. He got a participation trophy out of the deal. That's fine. Let's talk about Baron Corbin and what a gracious ruler he's going to be over WWE as king. I cannot wait.
He was the worst constable, the worst representative of Monday Night Raw we have ever had. Him as king. Might as well have like King Joffrey back in the position.
And here's Baron Corbin up over the top as Chad Gable sends Corbin outside the ring. Baron quickly back inside. Gable follows it up with a drop kick and Corbin down again.
Guys might not be a factor here.
I asked Booker T last night, we saw him at Clash of Champions, what he thought about Baron Corbin possibly being King of the Ring. Booker said, he's a big guy.
Classic.
And here now, Corbin launching Gable into the timekeeper's area. Corbin's taking over. Can Gable claw his way back into the finals of the King of the Ring?
There's a new food obsession sweeping the...
Inside the ring, the official now counting. Gable trying to pull himself back inside. I believe we're at a count of 7 now. Gable trying to drag himself back into the ring. This is the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Will Gable be counted out? And he beats the count, and he's still in this match against Corbin.
We were a half a second away from King Corbin reigning over WWE. It's so close, you can feel it, you can taste it.
Baron Corbin has been dominating Chad Gable for much of this matchup. The finals of the 2019 King of the Ring tournament. Corbin representing Raw. Chad Gable representing SmackDown Live. Cover by Corbin. Hook of the leg. Gable with the heart stays in it.
Chad Gable is not just going to lay down and take this one. No way.
Let's show you what happened before the commercial break, Corey, and how Corbin took control of this match.
Gable hesitated for half a second, allowing Corbin to gain his wits and launch Chad into the timekeeper's area, and it has been all King Corbin since.
We've learned a lot, though, about the heart and the resilience of Chad Gable throughout this tournament, but has the Cinderella run come to an end here tonight on Monday Night Raw?
I still think you're jumping the gun here a little bit, calling Corbin King Corbin.
It's basically a foregone conclusion, Renee. Baron told me himself.
Oh, good.
You already have a place in the court?
Listen, I'm doing a little finagling. There's some discussions to be made, but I believe I'll be in a position that's comfortable.
Maybe you'll be like the old Basham brothers were. As Gable makes it back to his feet. Couple of shots now to the midsection of Baron Corbin.
Comes the scrappy side of Gable.
Gable whipped into the corner by Corbin. Corbin, watch the agility here and the quickness.
And that's speed. Bang! Good God, Gable turned upside down. Baron can feel it.
And Corbin into the cover to win the King of the Ring, and a kick out by Gable again. And now you see the frustration building in Corbin.
Chad Gable does not know how to stay down.
Yeah, but Baron Corbin thought he had it won after this brutal connection. Launching the Olympian.
Yeah, I don't know if Chad Gable has a clue where he is right now, but just out of instinct alone, he's staying in this one.
Yeah, survival instinct by Gable. Corbin looking to put Gable away. Oh, and what a clubbing blow to the back of the neck.
You guys realize in less than 24 hours, the entire WWE universe can look very, very different. All the naysayers will be exiled. All the doubters will be silenced.
You know what? If he is king, I hope I am exiled.
The king was talking, Renee.
And Gable fighting back.
Exiled.
Oh, and Gable again. Corbin knocked into the ropes, and he follows it up with a big boot.
No! No chance! No!
Pretty emphatic statement by Corbin.
Take another look at this. Gable fighting with everything he had, but great balance by Corbin before he flattens Gable once again.
Well, Gable has accomplished a lot in the King of the Ring tournament, but it could be coming to an end. Baron Corbin has been dominating Chad Gable. Oh!
Sternum first into the top turnbuckle. To drive the wind right out of your lungs.
It's gonna be on my head real soon!
No matter what, though, Gable still just has that fight in him. He will not stay down. Longevity of his career, he might want to rethink that.
You're advocating submitting, giving up, Renee?
I just mean this is getting dangerous at this point.
Sharp elbows right on the jaw of Gable.
Daughter's here.
Maybe he's gonna left her alone.
Chad Gable, he's got a 5 count, but he can still do damage.
So can this.
The power of Corbin. Cover to win the King of the Ring tournament. Gable again kicks out.
Everything Chad Gable has attempted, Corbin has had an answer for.
But everything Baron Corbin has attempted has not been able to put Chad Gable away.
You can see that frustration starting to set in for Corbin here. What's it going to take?
And Renee, to that point, we've seen Baron Corbin and how frustration has cost him things in the past. It once cost Baron Corbin the Universal Championship.
Listen, I assure you, when Baron becomes king, he's going to rid the WWE of shoddy officiating. It's been problematic.
Chad Patton has been here for 20 years. He's one of the best officials in the history of WWE.
Just because somebody's been somewhere a long time doesn't mean they're good at what they do. Sometimes you fly under the radar.
Now look at Corbin looking to somehow put Gable away. Chad Gable back to a vertical base. Gable trying to fight out of this, create a little bit of separation here. And from behind again. How much more of this can Gable take?
I can watch this all night. And let's be honest, we might get to.
I don't think Corbin's going to be well liked in his kingdom.
Power needs no friends.
I can see a coup in the future.
Listen, I'm going to angle myself as one of the top advisors, make sure the king stays on the throne a long time. Might even get a cool pin.
Okay, Tyrion. Nonetheless, Corbin now sends Gable into the ropes.
Whoa,
Chad Gable
Okay.
picks the ankle, center of the ring. This could be the moment Gable needed. It's
He's still locked in.
Vice-like grip on the ankle of Corbin. Gable refusing to
Still
relent.
locked in.
Corbin cannot break the grip of Chad Gable, and finally he does.
Short right, directly above Gable's eyebrow, broke the hold.
But Gable,
no.
he's building a little momentum. Corbin posted himself shoulder.
A little bit of steam here for Chad Gable.
Can Gable somehow capitalize? How much does Gable have left?
WWE Universe starting to rally behind Gable.
Gable
Up top.
gingerly heading up to the top rope. Chad Gable measuring Baron Corbin. Missile drop kick. Corbin's down.
Chad's got to capitalize on this. Baron's on his back.
Yeah, but Gable has absorbed a tremendous amount of punishment here tonight.
Gable trying everything he's got to pull himself up in the corner to continue to bring the fight to Corbin.